Well, this morning I took my box with me and I've got it working very well now, look. And I showed it to several people and they all liked it and we've had a bit of a laugh with it, so I'll say that's successful. Anyway, I've several things to tell you about today, so we'll just take the camera off first. In fact, I won't not standing behind because I've got some upcoming projects, you see, what you would see. Now, on Saturday, I managed to go and see my mate Tony at Tattershall and get some steel to make a dice with, large dice. It's off a banger frame, slightly bent, but so I've got that, look, and I got that bit which is a bit thicker, and I've got that bit. So I haven't measured it up yet, but anyway, it's actually the right size, right? It really is. It's I wanted it that size, so that'll keep us entertained for half an hour for a day or two, won't it? And one or two other things, as I say, which I haven't got stuff for. People have asked for videos and told me good ideas for videos. Now, of course, you remember all the tools I've got, and I said, well, you know, we'll just do a few of them, you know, restore a few of them, which I did, and you know how I do it, always. Anyway, you know, I sent lots of spanners to young Will. That'll look after them and they'll be used. Far better than getting weighed in, isn't it? So he's done his by pickling them in vinegar, right? So I've got some here that have been in quite a while, and I just want to show you, if I can. I might have to just, in fact I probably will have to put the camera down, but it does a good job, that's what I'm trying to say. I haven't really been scrubbing these very much, but as you can see, look, it does quite a good job. So I just dip that in there, and I've got something in here that I'm going to have to take out and scrub again, which I've done, and then use my oil bottle to get these in deeper, because that's not quite long enough for what I want to do. I've got another spanner here. I haven't even started scrubbing yet, but I'm sure already you can see the difference, you know. And it doesn't take much effort, that's what I'm trying to say. It's something I can do, you know, just as easily as do it on a washing it first, and it just takes a bit longer, that's all. So I'm just trying to show you this, and I don't know what's gone, there we are, something's gone wrong here. Anyway, I'm just trying to show you it, a little bit of it anyway. So it's not going to be a very long video, of course, but let's have a look at this. Now, I know this works, and I know it works quite well, right? I mean, this was really, really bad. And it's vinegar, of course. You know it's vinegar. Just all. This in here was actually, because I had it for another, something else I did, right? Which was, when I did that chain, that copper chain, I bought it, it's a year or so ago now, isn't it? When I was making that copper chain out of welding wire. Because this, look, it's not hurting my wrist at all, because I'm not, it really does do it very easily. I just wanted to show you this. And yeah, let me get this right. Look, it comes up fairly good, doesn't it? I'm sure you can see that, look. Right, I've just rinsed these in some water and we'll give them a quick wire brush. I'll stand to the side. Right, I'm pretty sure you can see that that's alright. I am, however, going to have to find my small one and just do the inside. So I'll finish these off. So there we are, look. I like it with the little nut and bolt, the square one, like that. Put it in the middle. I've given it a spray with that, as I didn't that, but I still say the way I did that, washing white spirit of paraffin, washing water and rotary wire brush, because that took, you know, and this one, or maybe was a bit worse, I don't know, but it's taken me an awful lot longer. You've got to pickle them for a few days, you know, for one thing, which obviously you have to stand by with it, but you know, I still had to wire brush it all at the end, although it was obviously a little bit easier. But if you just wire brushing it in white spirit instead of leaving it in the vinegar. Anyway, it's just a different way of doing things, isn't it? We've done it now. I've shown you how it does work with, like those spanners, you know, just give them a brush and then give them a wipe off and oil them, and it does them well. So there you go, that's it for today. So, well, Happy New Year everyone, because it's New Year in parts of the world, and as far as I go, I'll see you next year. Hope you have a good night.